I was thinking today would be a great day to build a new guitar, but I ran out of wood, so let's see what we can find in the forest. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, wow. This would be quite awesome. I can't believe that was sitting right there. Unbelievable. Wow. Oh, there's an ant on it. Oh.
Keep it. I suppose what we need to do is set up where we think stuff's going to balance and be laid out as far as bridge placement and neck pocket placement. I'm just going to start with the telly template. And from the butt of this, we'll start from here. Find the rough scale length. We'll go like 5.5 inches up from the center of the butt here. And let's make a light line there. I'm gonna go down the center line from the end of the neck pocket down to that line. We got 7 3/8. So I'm gonna measure 7 3/8 up from this, roughly. All subject to change. Let's just get a line. So roughly, what if our neck pocket was right there? How do things lay out? Especially, these are all 25-inch scale or unfinished, or for this purpose, let's go with this guitar neck, 25-inch scale length. I think that'll work. Put a veneer on it at one point and an inlay. Frets are in good shape. Rosewood fretboard. I remember this neck playing well. We'll try to clamp it so this heel is where it would be. Get her on there. Not perfect, centered enough for our purposes, right? If it were to sit right there, what do we got to lop off? Let's say this was sitting around here. If I do it like this, that's a little more comfortable on the tail end. I think there's enough to counteract. This kind of heavy burl will counteract headstock dive. And we can still finesse this. Doesn't have to stay like that, right? We could kind of round this off a touch. Yeah. Maybe put some deer antlers sticking out of it. Let's get a neck pocket template and see if there's enough material to keep that secure if we stab it in there. So, come to find out, this has a Strat style curve to the neck, which means this has a slight radius, where a telly is dead flat here. This has a radius. So, picking the right neck pocket template, this will work. So we're gonna go with that. If we were to line things up properly, I don't care if if I'm a little bit forward on this.
We're taking out this piece at the end into the neck pocket.
Say health is wealth, and I could not agree more. That's why life is living with pains. I want to tell you about Relief Factor. I'm telling you, I can feel the.
We got decided on an area for the neck pocket. We're up the center line. We're double stick tape. We're clamped, and the work is secure clamped. We got a little router bit with the following bearing to hit the side of that guy. We're gonna start chipping away at some of this and work our way into a nice clean neck pocket, hopefully. Hold it up. Drilling neck pocket holes. So, since we're mixing up some Fender specs with some Gibson parts and Fender parts and this, that, and the other thing, to use this pigtail bad A wraparound bridge, normally it sits a little high, so it would normally require a neck angle, a neck that, you know, the strings sit a little higher off the body. Since we're using a Fender neck style pocket, we're gonna have to drop this down into a kind of a route. That's what this is. It's gonna be a template to route this down a little bit, to sink this in so we can get a nice action on the strings. Hopefully I catch the bearing on the perimeter of the template we made. So let's start it off the cuff here and go down. Well, after a lot of tedious measurement, the idea here is to drill the holes to bury the post into the body at these 2 points so the bridge can mount. Ideally, after waiting on the specific drill bit to show up from Amazon, so we do this right the first time, we're ready to go. Everything's level, everything's checked, everything is looking good. Now, all that's left is human error. We'll see how this goes. We just made a ground wire hole to go from in here to the post where it will connect and create a ground wire to help prevent noise. I don't even know. That's some hot cherry. Stanky cherry. Should work good. Look at that, Dan.
here we have the completed guitar, built with this beautiful piece of Adirondack cherry pine, found only far up into the Himalayan mountains. Don't quote me on that. And here on the headstock, we have this beautiful brain inlay, one of one in the world, like a rare baseball card. But yeah, now I'm gonna give you a quick demo of this guitar so you can see how it sounds.